My stepdaughter pawned my grandma's heirloom wedding ring behind my back just so she could buy an expensive prom dress. I thought I was finally building the family I always dreamed of, until a simple TikTok video request, and my most cherished family heirloom ripped open a truth about my stepdaughter I was absolutely not ready for. The betrayal felt like a punch to the gut, but what came next? That was a whole other level of heartbreak, and a battle for the very soul of our family. This ring, you have to understand, it wasn't just jewelry. It had been in my family for 3 generations. My grandmother, God rest her soul, used to joke that if I ever found a man like my grandfather who put that ring on her finger the day he came back from the war, I should use it too. For me, it was pure legacy, a piece of my history, a promise of forever. And when I reconnected with Andrew, it honestly felt like fate. We dated in college, broken up when our careers pulled us across the country. But 20 years later, we found each other again. Divorced, older, but still incredibly drawn to one another. He proposed to me on top of Mount Kilimanjaro, with that very ring, and I tell you, I cried way harder than I ever expected. Life was perfect, almost. There was just one thing. Andrew's 2 daughters. Sophie, who was genuinely sweet and warm to me, a real ray of sunshine. And then there was Madison. She was 16, blunt, and made it crystal clear from day one that I was not welcome in her home. She'd roll her eyes at every compliment I gave, make snide comments about my clothes. Once I even brought cupcakes to her school fundraiser, homemade, mind you, and she just threw them away right in front of me, telling people I was just a wannabe Pinterest mom. It cut deeply. Still, I tried. God, I really tried. I wanted us to be a family. I took her shopping. I offered to help with school applications, even when she'd sigh and say I was trying too hard. I just didn't give up. Then, about a month before prom, she was venting about her dress. The one she wanted was way out of her budget, and her father had told her she'd need to pay the difference herself. She pouted, she slammed doors, she complained it was unfair that I had money, but never offered to help her. One night, she came into the living room. Her eyes were red-rimmed, full of tears. She was holding the small velvet box of my grandmother's ring. "Can I wear it for a TikTok trend?" she asked, her voice small. "I promise I'll be careful." It was the first time I'd ever seen her look truly vulnerable. She even called me by full story video added in below,